Yay! Oh gosh, I'm back in the old hero place, aren't I?
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Alrighty. Does remind me of the first game. I think there was a table kind of like this.
Yes.
Use the table.
I don't think I'm actually in control of this at all.
Of course not. Because you're just my imagination. Cool.
So, alright, there's a giant misconception about this.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a map.
Okay.
I just want to tell you this right off the bat, because there's so many people just like, this map sucks. This is not a map.
It looks just like a quick travel route, is what it is. So, I don't understand. What sucks about this map? Are they upset that the mountains aren't properly...
It's not specific enough. It doesn't tell you where you are. You know where you are? You're in this place. You're actually physically in another place and not in the town. Whenever you warp here, you're not there.
Wait a second. Are you telling me that it's like an actual map? Because I own some maps, and none of them tell me where I am.
Yeah, it is like an actual map. And no, wherever your flipping cursor is in the town and you say fast travel, you won't fast travel to that exact position. You will just fast travel to the town. I can't freaking stress this enough.
I think that, you know, it might have been neat if they added more stuff, but I don't think it's really needed. It's just a traveling system.
I feel like they were trying to, like, remove the HUD, basically. As much as possible, trying to remove, like, health, inventory, all of these things are trying to actually have it as a physical thing.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here.
Puppy!
Come on.
I still need a name for you.
The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts.
Hey!
Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad.
Oh, my poor dog.
He's got this.
I am actually going to take my time to name my puppy because I've heard that the dog mechanics are very important in this game, or at least like he's a companion that's always with you, type of thing.
Yes, not important, and honestly, I kind of get.
You're not a big fan of the puppy?
I'd go up to the castle
No.
right now.
I didn't like it in 2, and I don't
Howdy.
particularly like it in 3. Ah, see that?
Hope to see you soon.
Alright, you stumbled upon pretty much the best way to level up in the game.
Shaking hands?
Pleasure's all mine.
You had to do it to different people, because you only get one per person.
I am so good.
So I can level up by shaking hands.
Yes, but understand the concept of what you're actually doing. Remember when you're in the level up section, how you leveled up?
You have
Like what these symbols are?
firm handshake.
Oh, I see. I can hold it down to do it longer. So in other words, I'm leveling up by getting renown and getting people to like me.
Basically.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So instead of going around and slaying monsters and doing things like that to level up and whatnot, you can do what an actual king would do and freaking like go around, spread his like word and whatnot, and just like interact with its citizens.
Yeah, I like that idea. Now, I assume that you need to do more than just this to level up, right?
No, like this is pretty much the best way to level up.
Well, that's a little silly that it makes me better at combat because I shook hands. But I do like the concept of
I think of it as you're a better king to go around to interact with your people. By the way, belching at kids is actually good.
I was going to say,
belching at adults is not.
I don't have any other options.
If I ever
Yeah.
get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck. I think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess.
There's more quests that will give us more levels.
I
And that
kind
will
of
carry
like,
us quite a bit.
this is going to sound really weird, I kind of like that there's not a lot of pick-upable loot, because that way I don't have to worry about the guilty feeling of stealing from all these people.
Yes.
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Hey, Chief! Your outfit is a heck of a lot fancier than mine.
We can't go out
And
to
hey, I'm wearing a nightie.
No one cares about you, Piff.
Whatever.
I feel so weak.
I just love that. It's like, maybe you should change your clothes. You're too princely. Dude, the hell? What are you?
I'll wring his neck.
Lovely jubbly.
Alright,
Lovely jubbly.
let's go,
Okay.
let's go buy some clothes. I really need to buy new... Well, I would like to get rid of this beer gut. That's true. But I have a feeling that all the clothes I wear will have this. Well, you don't have a beer gut. But you're in your jammies.
Yes. I think it's just your clothes that you picked actually just is baggy.
Dweller-men
With
suits.
Saker out there, we can't go out to hunt. Hello?
Sure,
Hello.
I'll take that.
I have whatever it is you're looking for, I'm sure. It's all Logan's fault. No one's brought anything.
Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you.
Hey, you are blue. What the heck? What happened? My imagination is going into overdrive.
I'm a ghost!
No! Jacob Marley, no! Yeah, basically all he was telling me is that he can communicate to me and I can return here at any time.
I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit?
I'm a ghost.
Okay, so I know this will be a bit of a kind of a spoiler, but so I know not to waste my time or not. Is there, if I wanted some sort of like romance, kind of like what we had at the beginning of the game with that girl that got killed, is
Yeah.
there anything like that that I should be saving myself for, or should I just be chatting it up
So
with all
you
the
can
ladies.
actually romance multiple people. You can romance one person. They will get jealous if they actually know about each other.
Oh, let me put it this way: is there any reason, story-wise, whatsoever, to romance specific people?
Specific people?
Like maybe there's a girl later in the game that if I romance her, maybe I'll get more dialogue from her, or is it just everyone handles romance the
Oh.
same?
I feel so weak.
There's there's two technical characters in the game where you can be in a quest that you could romance, but there's generally not unique. But they are quests, and you can marry them during the quest itself.
Okay, then I'll save myself for them. Because that sounds like more fun than just, look, I gave you money, let's get married.
Right?
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
I've got to eat something
Walter
soon.
just shoved the hell out of you.
Out of the way, Boulder.
I can't see a thing.
So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbours in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
But it is kind of funny. It's like, is that all I gotta do? Yep, get out of here.
Yeah, off you go then.
Go.
It's
Cha-cha.
like a never-ending nightmare.
Dude seriously invaded my
Yep.
personal space.
It's
Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way.
look
I was just
around.
following him. Yeah, sure.
Right.
Go up here.
There's a few things in here that are pretty neat. One's up here, yeah. Yeah. One's up here, yeah. How are you running faster?
I'm telling you, I'm imagining you to be very slow.
Oh, okay. There's hold down the A button to run faster.
Really?
Okay, yeah. Apparently you might have that always on.
Oh.
So in this particular building, I believe there's a book. Yes, there's a book right here.
Ooh.
Right on that.
King Cedric the Just but Fair was a lover of the arts. He commissioned elaborate spectacles at his palace, often with himself as the main performer. He particularly enjoyed shadow puppetry. When not on stage, Cedric introduced several harsh and unorthodox legal reforms. During his reign, over 70 members of the aristocracy were executed. 3 for treason, 1 for conspiracy, and 68 for misidentifying the animal or thing he was depicting.
Wow. So, I didn't get your art, and now you execute me. Good times. Puppy! 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 No, come here, puppy. Puppy.
No.
Puppy. Come here. Come to me.
No.
Come to... Okay. Go get the ball. Go get it.
That's off the cliff.
Oh god, no, puppy, don't go get it. Puppy, no. I'm just gonna call him puppy.
Are you trying to kill him?
There's
you can like dive into the water and grab like a miscellaneous item if you would like.
I seriously think I might just call him puppy.
Alright.
I got a wedding ring! As you become romantically involved with someone, that person may end up asking for a ring such as this before he or she will marry you.
I got a health potion.
Well, it's because you're an imaginary friend. Imaginary friends don't get married.
Yes, I do.
Unless
oh, by the
they
way,
get married.
you can marry my character.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Talk about being in love with yourself. That is like the definition of narcissism right there. Make an imaginary friend just so you can marry them.
There is also another note that's pretty neat. It's not particularly necessary, but I always enjoy listening to this one. Once I get to find it. I think it's over here somewhere.
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll bring it.
Here it is.
Sabine's history of the Dweller tribe, as dictated to Boulder, secretary, bodyguard, and comrade. Very well. Boulder, I want you to write down everything I say. Now, these fellows at the Bright Wall Academy have asked for a full and proper history of our tribe to sit proudly on their learned shelves. This is important, you know, so write down every word as true as it's spoken. Honored scholars and professors and such.
Just enough
I
to
am
survive.
Sabine, elder dweller of... Well, I'll start again, Boulder, hang on. Honored scholars and professors and such. I am Sabine, elder of the Dweller clan. I shall begin the tale of my people with, wait, Boulder, wait, let me light my pipe. I can't think without my pipe. That's better. Boulder, have you got everything so far, Boulder? Good. Now. Where was I?
Please, sir. I'm
Ah, yeah.
so hungry.
The history of our tribe is the history of these mountains. For we were wanderers for many a year before we found a home. And we were not truly ourselves before the Valley of Mist Peak sang its welcome song. These ancient rocks, these noble trees, this honest soil, are as much a part of the Dweller tribe as the children who play in the valley's snow, or the men and women who hunt in its forests. Have you got enough ink in there, my lad? Huh? Have you got enough ink there, my lad? There must be facts sufficient to fill a book by now. I best hurry to the end. So, in conclusion, it's freezing, and it's tough, and it's beautiful. And what better way to describe the life of a dweller than that? These mountains are ours, and we'll fight with our lives to shelter them from whatever storms may come. But the most important thing about dwellers, you must know, the thing that defines our culture and our spirit more clearly than anything else is... Oh, bloody hell. My pipe's gone out. Oh, well, never mind. That's plenty for the Academy to absorb and to study, I've no doubt. Let's have a drink to celebrate, shall we? Just make sure you've not missed a word, Boulder, and we can send it off in the morning.
Hang on, let me see if there are subtitles. That was amazing. Oops.
There are subtitles, yeah. No, that is the menu. You got it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is the menu. This is actually your menu.
Why not?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, right over here. Here's your,
Oh, okay, I get it.